Okay, good morning students. So now let's go with the question number 2 under trigonometric differentiation. So this case, the f of x, the value here given it is 9 sin x plus sin 3x. Okay, 9 sin x plus sin 3x. So now here you need to find the value of f dash of pi by 3. So the input value here it is pi by 3. So what we can do here it is, as usual, first find f dash of x. F dash of x is a dy by dx only. Just notation is different here. 9 times difference sin x is cos x plus, what's the differentiation sin 3x? Cos 3x, and do not forget this angle which is 3. Okay? Now we have f dash of x. Please keep the input value. What's the input value we have? Pi by 3. So substitute here 9 cos pi by 3 plus 3 cos 3 times pi by 3. Is that okay? Definitely this 3 and this 3 will get cancelled. Do not cancel this 3 and this 3. Okay? Yeah. Now we have 9 cos pi by 3 plus 3 cos pi. So after this, usually students forget the table. Students forget that ratio table, okay? Trigonometric ratio table. What you can do here is, a very easy method is to remember this value. 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, then root 3 by 2, then root 3, 1 by root 3. So just you can take the calculator and try to find the value. You know 1 by 2 value is nothing but 0.5, and then let me check 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2, okay, so 1 divided by root 2 value is 0.7, 0.707, and what's the value of root 3 by 2? You just need to remember these 5 values, okay? Root 3 by 2, 2. Oh, 0.86, 0.86, then what's the value of root 3? Square root of 3, we have 1.73, 1.73, and 1 by root 3, 1 divided by, okay, 1 divided by root 3, 0.57, okay. Is that okay? 1 by 2, 1 by root 3, okay. So now, use the calculator, that is 9 times, what's the cos pi by 3? Pi by 3 means a cos 60. So cos 60 value, just take calculator. If you know if you can remember the table, that is very simple, okay? Otherwise, just follow this, cos 60. Here it is, cos 60 degree is coming 0.5. What's the 0.5 value? 1 by 2. Plus 3 times, what's the cos 180 now? Cos of 180 value is negative 1. Is that okay? Cos of 180 is negative 1. So we have 9 by 2 minus 3. Just do LCM. 2, 3, 6. 9 minus 6 is 3 by 2. And dash of pi by 3 is equivalent to 3 by 2. Okay? Just remember these 5 values. Then use the calculator. So we have now question number 3. It's a proving question. If y equal to a sin x plus b cos x, you need to show that y square plus dy by dx whole square value is nothing but a square plus b square. So how to go about this one? Since we need dy by dx, let me first write y. What's the y? We have a sin x plus b cos x. Let's find dy by dx. That implies dy by dx is equal to a difference of sin x is cos x. What's the difference of cos x? It is negative sin x. So I can write negative b sin x. Is that okay? So now, what is y square plus dy by dx whole square now? Y square plus dy by dx whole square is equivalent to, you need to prove that it is equivalent to a square plus b square. So y square, what's the y value? This is the one. We have a sin x plus b cos x whole square. This becomes y square plus dy by dx whole square. What's the dy by dx? We have a cos x minus b sin x whole square. Shall I explain this? This is in the form of a plus b whole square. Expand it. A square plus B square plus 2AB. We have 2AB sin x cos x. Is that okay? Expand this plus. Now please expand this now. A square plus B square minus, in your case, please write it directly. Since I have written a big one, then that's why it is not able to adjust here, okay? Then minus 2AB sin x cos x. So definitely these two will get cancelled. So now, next step we have here it is. See, we have here a square, we have here a square. Please take this a square common outside. If I take a square common outside, we have sin square x plus cos square x. Take a square common outside, we have sin square x plus cos square x. Then from here you take b square common outside. If I take b square common outside, we have sin square x plus cos square. Is that it? From here, if you take b square outside, we have sin square x plus cos square x. This tends to 1. This turns to 1. So we have now finally a square plus b square. Hence, proved. Okay? Thank you. So now we'll go over the last question. So this will be the last question under trigonometric differentiation. When I complete this question, make sure you go with homework number 4, question number 1 to 14, 15 and question number 18 I have already solved. Then you solve question number 16, 17 and 20. So let's go with this question. If y is equal to root of 1 minus sin 2x divided by 1 plus sin, you need to, that's a proving question. So here, let me go with this one. Y here is given root of 1 minus sin 2x divided by 1 plus sin 2x. So now, if you are not thorough with all the methods to solve a particular question, then to bring this, especially you will face problem under proving question. To bring this answer gets complicated because only one method can come to this answer. Because if you differentiate directly, you will never get that answer. If you try to take log on both sides, this will also will not work. And if you try to do rationalization, this also will not work. In order to get this answer, you have to use the identities, trigonometric identities. But there is again problem. You cannot use identity directly because this is a sine function. If it is cos function, then we have double angle formula where sin square x is equal to 1 minus cos 2x divided by 2. This case, this is sine. But don't worry, we can change the sine to cos. That is, I can write this one as a root of, see here. If you remember, we have identity, sin x means is nothing but cos 90 minus x. Is that right? Cos 90 minus x is equivalent to sin x. You must have learned in class 10. So, but the problem is here, we have sin 2x. What is sin 2x? If I multiply here by 2, what will be the answer here? I will give you a second. You tell me whether this 2 will multiply to both of them, pi by 2 as well as x, or just it will multiply only x, or only pi by 2. What do you think? What do you think? If I multiply here by 2, because here it is sin 2x. If I multiply here by 2, what do you think? This 2 will multiply to both of them, or only pi by 2, or only x? What do you think? I will give you 1 second. Just think. Just think about this one. What do you think? They will multiply to both of them? Or only pi by 2? Or only x? Which one? Which one? I will give you 1 second. Just think about this one. Say, let me tell you. If you know, then that's very good. If you don't know, here, listen carefully. When you multiply with 2, here sin 2x, that means what I can see here is, this 2 is just multiplying only x. If it is multiplied only with x, this side also, you need to multiply only with x. This becomes sin pi by 2 minus 2x. Similarly, okay, then we can substitute now. Okay, this becomes 1 minus, in place of sin 2x we have cos pi by 2 minus 2x divided by 1 plus cos, this gets also substitute now, pi by 2 minus 2x. I hope you have understood now. See, if you multiply here by 2, you will multiply only with the x, because 2 is multiplying with x. If you divide this x by 2, you will not divide here, you will divide only x. Now see, now what we can do here is, here see, if you remember, we have this formula, sin square theta is equivalent to 1 minus cos 2 theta all divided by 2. Okay, so now assume this one as a theta, assume this one as a theta. So what I can do here is, we have 1 minus cos theta, so therefore divide here by 2. If you divide here by 2, make sure you also divide here by 2, and then bring this 2 here, we don't need this 2. That implies 2 sin square theta by 2 is equivalent to 2, and 2 will get cancelled, 1 minus cos theta. So what's the theta value here? Theta value is pi by 2 minus 2x. Substitute here. We have 1 minus cos theta value is pi by 2 minus 2x. I have assumed this one as a theta. So substitute here. It is pi by 2 minus 2x. Similarly, substitute this side. We have 2 sin square. In place of theta, substitute now pi by 2 minus 2x divided by 2. Right. This is a theta. Please get this manipulation here. This is very important manipulation here. Which implies 2 sin square. This 2 will multiply here. It becomes pi by 4 minus this 2, and this 2 will get cancelled, x. Which is equal to 1 minus cos pi by 2 minus 2x. I hope you got it. Which means now I can write 1 minus cos pi by 2 minus 2x as a 2 sin square pi by 4 minus x. Similarly, 1 plus cos pi by 2 minus 2x can be written as now 2 cos square pi by 4 minus x. Because cos square theta is 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. You do the same manipulation, you will get this. This 2 will get cancelled. We have now, what's the sin by cos? Tan. So sin square by cos square is tan square pi by 4 minus x. Square and root will get cancelled. Finally, we have y is equivalent to tan pi by 4 minus x. So now we can differentiate this function. That implies, this is a problem question, dy by dx is equal to, first differentiate tan, then you differentiate the angle. Differentiation of tan x is sec square x. In place of x we have pi by 4 minus x. We are done with tan. Go inside. Pi by 4 is a constant, 45 degree. Differentiation constant 0. What's the difference? Negative x, it is negative 1. Right? Which means I can write this one as a negative sec square pi by 4 minus x. Bring this on the left hand side. We have dy by dx. When you bring negative here, it becomes positive sec square pi by 4 minus x is equivalent to 0. Hence, proof. So this way the trigonometric differentiation is over. So in next lesson video we will start with logarithmic differentiation.